Yo, what's up, guys? It's ePoodle here with a brand new video. Today, we're going to be reacting to my good friend Big Buffalo's newest video. It's called literally How to Get Top 100 in Melee. 34 views in almost a day, which is kind of impressive because, we start out small. That's how the friend group is, bro. We got to start small and then we're going to make it big. So, we'll see what's up. But we're going to react, see what's going on. And yeah, as a former top 100 Melee player, I'll try to give my critique and we'll see what's up. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy. And by the way, yes, I am shirtless. It's freaking hot. So yeah, let's get it.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Big Buffalo here, aka Carl
Oh
DePaul,
my God.
and I'm going to teach you guys how to get top 100. All right. So I know there's a lot of
Jesus Christ.
controversy about this video because I'm not top 100 myself, and I know that
I, bro, how to get top 100 in melee. That's the title it says, right? And then it's like he's not. It's just not. Like it's so pride. But whatever. Freaking 27 minutes. This is gonna be so cooked.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Big Buffalo here, aka Carl DePaul, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get top 100. All right. So I know there's a lot of controversy about this video because I'm not top 100 myself,
Chat, by the way, don't judge me. I'm gonna speed it up because he talks really slow.
and I know that for a fact. That's okay. I might get it this year. I don't know yet. We'll see. I got a couple wins under my belt. We'll see what's up. But I'm gonna teach you guys how to be top 100. I want to make this video for a while, so let's get right into it. I'm definitely gonna ramble from my heart. I mean, I have some notes here. I wrote some stuff down. A little sticky note on what to talk about. It's a little more organized this time and how to do it. But let's get started. Okay.
Let's get it.
So I would say the first thing to do: pick a character and stick with that character.
Pick a character.
Pick a character and stick with that character, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate level. Just keep on practicing that character, go to Uncle Punch,
That's true.
practice 20, 30 minutes a day. Don't overload yourself. Never, if you overload yourself, then you're just gonna probably play worse in tournament. I always noticed that when I overload myself, I play worse in tournament. Like I noticed, I'm not saying don't practice, but just live your life, have a routine. Hang out with your friends, girlfriend, family, mom, dad, brother, dog, brother-in-law's dog, sisters, fish, like whatever. Do your life stuff and practice melee. It's like going to the gym where you go to the gym an hour or two a day or 4 or 5 times a week, and then that's it. Same thing with melee. That is probably what you should do. When
Okay.
you have like days off or when you have more free time, you can play more, of course, but definitely have your priorities straight because it will just help you in tournaments. Like if you're playing in a tournament and you're just focused, like super duper focused on melee, but you're not doing the stuff you have to do, like because school or work or family stuff or whatever it is, you're not gonna fully focus in tournament. I've noticed that over years. Like when you're obsessed with melee, it's bad. Don't be obsessed with it. Have fun. Like that's the most important thing. Have fun with it and go to tournaments.
So uh, the one comment I could make about that is like, it's right what he's saying. What he basically said was number one, pick a character, and he's just like commit to melee. He's like number one, pick a character, and then he's like, bro, you just gotta don't burn yourself out with the game ever. Don't ever do that, and just play and try to balance your life and have fun. That's what he's saying. The problem with me is there's a I actually disagree to a point. If you want to be the top 100, it's only how many people are in the top 100? It's 100. It's the 100 best players during a year long, and it's just averaged out by all your like big tournaments, monthlies, regionals, majors, and it's just like, I think you should care a lot more. I kind of disagree with what he said with like, oh, balance your life. Like, yeah, it's true, but like, you should probably degen if you want to be the best of the best. Does that mean you have to like sell your soul to the game? To me, to an extent, yeah, you kind of do. But that's just me, especially if you're a noob. You got to put a lot of time into the fucking game. But yeah, moving on.
Go to tournaments and have fun with your friends. Also, it's like a look good, feel good mentality for my Riz video. Like look good, feel good. You know,
What the fuck?
dress nice, smell nice. You know, your facial area, trim it up. Not trim it up, like shave the sides. You know, like whatever.
Melee players don't. They don't do that. They should. They just don't.
Like, so you gotta look presentable. You gotta look good. You don't want to go to a tournament like all stinky with your butt crack out. You know, you don't want to do that.
What the
Like you
fuck?
can if you want, but I mean that might help with melee.
You
You never
can
know,
if
but
you want, huh?
you just it's to look good, feel good. Take a shower every day before you go to a tournament. Whatever. You don't want to be playing against your opponent. You don't want to be smelling up the venue. It's disrespectful towards people because like we're getting girls. You should just like no basic hygiene essentially. All right.
What does this have to do with getting girls? That's what I don't get. He's talking about girls, bro. Like it's
Enough
fine.
enough with the talking to girls and the hygiene. Don't worry about that. That's for a later
Oh, my
video, which I'm
bad.
going to make later on. So, step 2, practice partners with every character. I want, for at least the top 10 characters in the game, I want you to have a practice partner for Fox, Falco, Peach, Falcon, Samus, Ice Climbers, Luigi. The top 10 characters in the game. Even Mario or Dr. Mario. I want you to have practice partners for every relevant character in the game. If you have lost that character ever in a tournament, have a practice partner for it. And
He's not wrong.
do the practice partner with low level, mid level, and high level. You want a practice partner that's worse than you in that character. You want a practice partner that's equivalent to your level with that character. And you want a practice partner that's better than you with that character. So the practice partner that is worse than you, you're going to practice your bread and butter combo. Actually, not even bread and butter. You're going to practice cool combos or things that you really haven't practiced in tournament yet on that low level player. Because against lower level players, you could get away with more stuff. So like go for a little swag or go for like tricks that you might not know will work, like wall jump, shine, whatever you're doing. Just try to beat them up as hard as possible and go for cool combos. Okay. Try out new things. You should try new things with every practice partner, but especially a low level practice partner. Just like getting your confidence, getting the movement, getting the combos, getting the flow.
So my critiques on what he just said, he said get a practice partner for all matchups, Fox, Falco. He did not mention Marth, which is really weird. And then he mentions Mario and Dr. Mario. Or what Bigbuffalo says, Mario, not Mario, Mario. It's kind of funny when he says that. But like, my critique is people don't have that much time to spend on the game. You should have like all different types of skill levels to play versus, but no one has time for that. So if I were you, I would just spend time on the game a lot and play a lot. It's like Hax Money once said, Fox can warm you up for any character in the game. Playing against Fox can warm you up for any tournament matchup that you're about to partake in. Even Hungrybox vouched about that also. Fun fact. But yeah, nothing wrong with what he's saying. It's just like people don't have time to play. I mean, does Zane play against scrubs? Not really. He plays only really good people or excellent people. Not like any like fucking not any like 2-and-2ers at the local. Like Zane and Cody Schwab have like high standards.
You could do.
Oh, look.
Like I don't know. I give it like with Puff for example. I'm playing Puff now, as we know. I still main Fox, but playing Puff, it's been going better than usual. But Fox was crazy. But like with Puff against low level Fox, I would not do rest setups. I would try not to rest on purpose, so I know how to play Puff without resting, so I can get better against higher level players where I can't rest when I'm down. Because first Fox, I'm always down first Puff. It's a fucking 95-5 matchup. We'll discuss that another time. So that's what I mean. Low level players are practice like not resting and just like getting the back air strings, getting up air strings, getting the combos. Against mid level players, as Puff or Fox for me, just practice thinking of just beating them and just trying out new things a little bit. Try new things a little bit versus the player your level, and beating them. That's what you should do. Same thing with low level player, but actually try beating them along with the combos, along with like the different combo routes.
Try new things.
And versus the higher level player, the player better than you, you're just gonna try to beat them. You're just gonna try to win.
True. Try
to win, play like it's tournament against the higher level player because you want to be like, okay, I could beat someone better than me in friendlies. Friendlies are for learning. They're definitely for always play friendlies to learn. Always lose in friendlies. It's fine to lose in friendlies.
True.
It's not a big deal. Don't have an ego in friendlies. But versus the higher level player, you should try beating them so you have more confidence for tournament. and also always have prize partners for characters any character you ever lost in a tournament. You know, I've only lost ice cards a very handful of times in my life. Lost one this weekend. Shout out to Ross White, very good player. But I'm never losing ices again. We'll get them next time. But the thing is that you have to have prize partners for that character, even if you lost them once. I got like 10 Ices goons on the way. I mean, I've always played them in the past, but they're back now. They're on the way. So I mean, always get motivated from your losses and practice. Also, don't be afraid to message your opponent that you lost to, or just talk to them about the game.
True.
My ego used to tell me, oh, I don't want to get advice from the guy I lost to because it's just ego, just like you're just like mad or like sad about it or whatever it is, discouraged. But you gotta be like, hey, like what I do wrong. Sometimes you might not do anything wrong. Sometimes you could be playing bad. I mean, who knows? I have many losses where I just play bad and I think I'm better than my opponent. I have losses where I just got destroyed. It depends. Shouts to Kevbot, triple 3 stock. I got triple 3 stock by Kevbot. I'm not afraid to admit it. Don't be afraid to admit that you got pounced by somebody. Get the Kevbot notes from all
True.
matchups. That kid's the goat. But
Shout out Kevbot.
what's it called? That
Good player.
is what you need to do when you lose to somebody. When you lose to somebody, throw away the ego. I have a big ego. That is why I lost at Super Fusion. I have a big ego, and I think I'm going to beat everybody. Don't do that. I mean, I did get a big win, but along the way, you know, like you get a big win in that tournament, but then you think, oh, I'm going to beat everyone else. No, don't expect that. Every set is different. Everyone plays differently. Your style matches their play style. It's a puzzle piece. Play styles are all a puzzle piece. You know, doesn't matter if they're top 50, doesn't matter if not even top 100, doesn't matter if top 500. You could still lose them because their playstyle might not match yours. That's just how it goes sometimes. Remember that. I've done super well versus really good players, but I've done super bad versus players that are worse than me. Like that's just how it goes sometimes. Always remember that. Playstyle is like a puzzle piece, and you have to figure out how to play against everybody.
A play style is like a puzzle piece, and you got to figure out how to play against everybody. That's actually crazy. That's a tough line. For real. Shit, bro.
That's why you should ask everybody for advice. Ask everybody for advice. Do it. Don't throw away the ego. I need to work on this. This is for me. Honestly, that's for me. Throw away the ego. All right, next step. Do analysis with people. Do it with people. You are not going to get anything doing analysis by yourself because you're going to be stubborn about it. And if you don't know what to do, you're not going to figure it out by yourself. Do it with a group of friends on Discord, group of friends in real life. Send a VOD to a coach. Whatever it is, do analysis. I analyze all my sets from Super Fusion, even the ones I won. You should analyze even the ones you won.
True.
And it helped a lot. You know, Melee is about getting better, moving forward with your losses. You're gonna lose people you don't want to lose to sometimes. I'm there every week. I've been there every freaking week. I lose to everybody I don't want to lose to. I'm not satisfied unless I win the tournament. That's just how it goes. You're never gonna be satisfied in this game. Unless you're the best, you are not gonna be satisfied. Unless I'm number one in this game, I will not be satisfied. You keep on going. Analyze people. Throw away the ego. Also have fun. This is a video game tournament. You know, we're all young kids playing Melee, having fun. It's not gonna last forever. Have fun with it. Enjoy the moment. That's why I say that's for part 3 of the Riz video. You know, don't be scared. You know, everyone has an expiration date in their lives. Go up to that girl. Get that big win.
What?
Just keep on trying. Keep on playing.
What does this have to do with girls? Like, why do they keep doing that? Fuck. Hold up. My fault. Something just happened.
It's like talking to girls. You're gonna fail.
God, what the fuck, man? Can we stop with the girls?
Best, you are not gonna be satisfied. Every week. I've been there every freaking week. I lose to everybody I don't want to lose to. I'm not satisfied unless I win the tournament. That's just how it goes. You're never gonna be satisfied in this game. Unless you're the best, you are not gonna be satisfied. Unless I'm number one in this game, I will not be satisfied. You keep on going. Analyze people. Throw away the ego. Also have fun. This is a video game tournament. You know, we're all young kids playing Melee, having fun. It's not gonna last forever. Have fun with it. Enjoy the moment. That's why I say that's for part 3 of the Riz video. You know, don't be scared.
The RZ video.
Everyone has an expiration date in their lives. Go up to that girl. Get that big win. Just keep on trying. Keep on playing. It's like talking to girls. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Just like me, you're gonna fail. You're gonna have those heartbreaking losses. You learn a lot from the heartbreaking losses. I lost people game 5, got reverse 3 stock game 5, reverse 4 stock game 5, got reverse 3-0 at big tournaments. It happens. Happens to everybody. Everybody you talk to, every top 100 player you have talked to, can give you probably 2 to 5 heartbreaking sets. Maybe even 10. Look at Zane, bro. That kid was losing to Captain Falcon every week. Or whatever, she can Captain Falcon.
That is true.
Reverse 3-0, reverse 4 stock.
I'm surprised he knows that.
Happens to everybody. Happens to everybody. You gotta throw the ego. You gotta learn from it. Zane's now practicing versus every Luigi on the planet. He wants to learn. You have to learn. Lose and learn. That's how you should do it. What's it called? What's my next step here? Oh, nerves. Okay, nerves. Tournament nerves. That's comes from experience. Keep on going to tournaments. Majors. I mean, I'm more. I don't really travel that much. I go to more locals and big regionals in my area. I live in New York, so like I could do it. And just spam it. If you spam regionals and tournaments, even your locals, because nightclub's always always like a regional to us, you'll get less nervous. Because at majors, I used to shit the bed and get nervous all the time, and now I'm less nervous. You're always gonna get nervous game 5 last time. Bet and get nervous.
This guy is so cooked, like fucking hell. So I do these little pauses because just to like make sure, like, shit's fine. So TLDR, what he's saying, travel, let go of your ego. I mean, I've said this in my past how to get top 100 video, but the thing that Big Buffalo's saying, I think the big flaw is that he's doing this thing where it's like you gotta be gentle, you gotta be like very kind, you gotta think of productivity and efficiency and improving in melee as like this thing where it's like he thinks it's this process where it's like if you keep working at it and you take it like kindly, then that'll be fine. But the key word there is kindly. I think you should learn to outwork people. That's where I come in as the actual top 100, top 50 player. You have to set the standard high because it's you racing against yourself and racing against like Mother Nature and time, because you only have a year to get top 100. Top 100 changes every year, but like dead ass, it's like you should literally learn to outwork people and literally give it your all. And that's where a true competitor, that's where a true top 100 player comes in. Even the top 50, not even the top 100. Like some of the top 100 players like barely play the game now. But like some of these, I think every single top 50 players literally put the time in and realized that you have to outwork people. That's how it is. Big Buffalo doesn't mention it here. That's my only critique. Let go of your ego. Yeah, let go of like losing. Losing fucking sucks. You could crash out. Like I crash out all the time. I lash out at people, but you just got to be a better person and accept that you lost. That takes time for me also. Maybe longer or shorter for you. And yeah, just keep playing. It's a journey. It's not like a straight line up. It's like a very curvy line, and then you go down in improvement, and then you go back up, and then you go down, and then you go back up. But yeah, let's keep going.
All the time. Tournaments, even your locals.
Spam tournaments, I agree.
Always like a regional to us.
Shout out nightclub.
You'll get less nervous.
Stock exchange.
Because at majors, I used to shit the bed and get nervous all the time. And now I'm less nervous. You're always going to get nervous game 5 last stop. It doesn't matter. You will always get nervous game 5 last stock. It doesn't matter how hard you train your brain, but you have to manage those nerves. Be like, okay, I've been in this situation before. Take a deep breath and just play it. You got sometimes take a deep breath. Also, take a pause between games if you feel overwhelmed.
True.
I made a mistake at Superfusion. What was it? I think it was Frostbite. Yeah, it was first Frostbite. I didn't pause in between games because I got a little tilted that the game didn't go my way. I should have paused instead of spam my controller like pick stage. Don't do that. Just take a breath. Give 10, 20 seconds.
You could. Everyone's
think about
different.
your stage. Think about like how did I lose this? How did I get come back on? Whatever happened, and just play. And with crowds and stuff, I'm not sure how you guys are with crowds. I like it. I think it's really fun. I had all my friends behind me at Superfusion. It was really fun. All my friends were cheering from every set. It was awesome. Great support. I had like 15 in the Buffalo herd behind me. Like, let's go, woo, woo, woo. My voice sounds like woo, 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 and it was fun. It was really fun. We were all rooting.
That did not happen.
I don't know. It was fun. We were rooting for our boys. That's what tournaments are all about. Root for your boys. Get behind them. Say random stuff. And like Django yelling in the background. He's like, Django almost made Anchor like punch him in the face because of you guys still suck for his Marth and stuff like that. And just fun, just funny stories like that. I'll give you a funny story because I'm just ranting. Like I beat Crike, a Marth. He's really good. And Django's like
Crike, not Reich. Don't ignore this comment.
Because I'm just ranting.
Ignore the caption.
I beat Crike, a Marth. He's really good. And Django mains Falco, and he beats me with Marth in money matches, which I don't know how. I just suck. I don't know. And he was like, money match right now. 5 minutes after, I got a big win. Got that big win. I lost to his Marth. Screaming across the venue, being a menace, absolute menace. People are looking at him like he has fucking like 5 eyes in his brain. And Anchor's like, bro, shut it down. You gotta stop. Slamming tables. It's funny. These are funny. This is one example of a really funny story that you will have at a tournament. Like it's great, you know, hanging with the fellows, going to tournaments. That's probably like 70% of the reason why I go to tournaments.
So to give to comment on the situation that happened, I'll say this. Oh, we're like halfway through the video and like 20 minutes in. With hold on. I think my bad, bro. My bad. Video watchers. Hold up. I gotta form my thoughts too. It's like really weird. It's with Big Buffalo, it's like Big Buffalo does not have an improvement type of mindset. He does not have a growth mindset. Big Buffalo is like, I'm gonna fucking run into the brick wall, aka ranked mode, and then I'm just gonna like hopefully get better. He barely analyzes. He's like lying in this video because I know him. And if you know me as a New Yorker, you should also know I'm friends with Big Buffalo, a fellow New Yorker. Like he's kind of capping in this video, but point is like what he's saying is not wrong with this story. I'll summarize it again because he said it. I don't know. He said it very quickly. There's a top 30 player named Crike. Crike got top 8, aka 7th place at the biggest tournament for Super Smash Bros. Melee of all time in August 2025. It's called Supernova 2025. He got 7th place. He beat players like STJ, Puff that's now top 10 in the world. He beat like Frostbite, a really good ICs that was mentioned earlier by Big Buffalo. But the point is you go to tournaments to win. People want top 100. I get it, but you go for the vibes. Big Buffalo Carl beat Crike. Crike is top 30 in the world, ranked 29th for 2025. I know that number because I've heard it millions of times already. But yeah, unranked player Big Buffalo that runs into brick walls beats 29th best player in the world, Crike. And then point is our friend Falco Main, crackhead, you know, crackhead of New York City, Django W, aka W artist, by the way. Shout out Django W, Django UU. Google that. Well, like Django wants somebody match him after Big Buffalo beats Crike, and Django's like, "Yo, play my secondary mark, bro. Fuck you." And Big Buffalo's like, "Okay, fuck you." And then they play, and then Big Buffalo loses, and then Django almost like gets kicked out the venue. He gets like a whole ass warning. But yeah, point is, it's stuff like that, which is why these tournaments exist. It's to lose a sense of reality and just be under like a new alias. Like you're not in like the real world. You're not like your office job. You're not at school. You're just like in a new place with other gamers, all having a passion, which is whatever game you're at the tournament for this instant Smash, and you're just vibing, and that's the fun of it, bro. But some of these tri-state people, some of these New York people are just fucking crackheads. I'm telling you, with the vibes.
So like like it's great, you know, hanging with the fellows, going to tournaments. That's probably like 70% of the reason why I go to tournaments. To like make friends and hang out with people I already know. If I didn't have the community, I probably wouldn't even go to tournaments because it's just not fun. Like I don't know, I'm in a weird boat where like, I like to compete, but I like to do other things in my life. That's another thing. Do other things in your life. I'm doing other things in my life, and you go to tournaments when you can. You have to do that. I mean, if you want to be like top 10 in the world, that's another video. That's where you got to be like Zane coding like 12 hours a day. But to be top 100, you can do it. You can do it with these tips. Let's see here.
I guess.
What else?
It's kind of vague.
Do I want to tell you guys? So Uncle Punch, 15, 20 minutes a day. Do it every day. Movement. things you're
That's too
struggling on.
much.
I should take a page in that book. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really Uncle Punch as much as I should. Once you get to a decent level at the game, you don't have to do that, but you should. You should practice almost every single day, like going to the gym. Because you stop going to the gym, then you lose your muscle. I stopped practicing Uncle Punch, I lost my Texaco. That's how it is.
Yeah,
I think I have
well,
more advice. How to be top 100.
where's the script?
Oh, numbers.
Numbers.
Like we're talking to girls, go to as many majors and regionals as you can, if you can, or if you want to. Majors and regionals as you can. Like we're talking to girls, go to as many majors and regionals as you can. If
Why
you can,
did you say that?
if you can, or if you want to. Like I'm personally just gonna go to the Mount. It's minimum qualified because I just don't have time. But if you have time, you should. If you go to 15 regionals and big events as opposed to 5, you are more likely to get a big win or big wins at 15 than 5. It's like if you talk to 60 girls as opposed to 15 girls, you're more likely to get success from talking to 60 girls instead of 15 because you put more numbers in.
Okay, all right. The difference between girls and Smash events is that girls are, you can just talk to like someone outside that you see for free. It just takes some courage to fucking talk to them. It's a big mental block. When you go to these tournaments, which is why a lot of great players don't get top 100, is because it costs a lot of money to travel. Just wanted to say that.
Same
Let's
same
keep
concept.
going.
You might get lucky with 15 girls, or you might get lucky at the 5 tournaments. Like with the lucky bracket, you're playing
Lucky's
well.
crazy.
Opponent getting nervous. Oh yeah, your opponent. If you're playing against a top player and you're not top 100, your opponent is way more nervous than you. You have nothing to lose. You have absolutely nothing to lose to like a top player. If I'm playing at the top 50 player, top 30, whatever, they have everything to lose. I have nothing. If I lose to that guy, I'm like, oh, I lost. Who cares? But if they lose, they're like, oh my god, I lost. I lost to a non-top 100 player. It's like, wow, I suck. Or wow, yeah, I got upset and I don't know. It happens. So remember that. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. It's okay if you lose to a top 100 player because they are top 100. Remember that. Always remember that. I'm telling you. That is very important. And always think that you could beat your opponent. Always.
I agree with this nothing to lose expectation. If you're literally a bum and you're not ranked anywhere and you're like, there's no expectation set on you, you have nothing to lose against a guy that's like number 2 in your region, number 1 in like wherever, or like 98th in the world, or 67th or 67th in the world. It's like, bro, they have everything to lose, and you as a bum have nothing to lose. Even in like Smash, even in other fighting games, even in competitions, like this happens all the time. Like cup stacking, like Rubik's Cube racing, like all this shit. It's real. It's like it's a common concept, but like these concepts are never talked about, which is like really weird.
Just think that. They are top 100. Remember that. Always remember that. I'm telling you. That is very important. And always think that you could beat your opponent. Always think that. If you don't think you can win, you're not going to win. You will not win if you don't think you're gonna win.
I like that. I like
if you play this guy, it's like, oh, like I'm gonna get pounced. Like I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna lose. Then you're not gonna win. You gotta think you could be Mango. You gotta think you could be Hungry Box. You gotta think you could be Zane. I never go into a set thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get bodied. Except for Tazio. Shout out Tazio. That kid is actually not better than Zane, but no one believes me. That's the only kid that I think I'll get bodied by. But every other person I can beat. And I guess Glitch.
What the
But
fuck?
that's another story with that kid. But I could
Wait,
beat.
what?
And I guess only kid that I think I'll get bodied by. But every other person I can beat. And I guess Glitch. But that's another story with that kid. But I could beat everyone
What about
else
me?
at these tournaments. Everyone else.
Why Gabe
I'm
glitches?
telling you, believe that you could beat people. You could have fun. You could beam around, be like, oh yeah, I got my local demon, but like that's your local demon. Who cares about that? At majors, you could beat anybody. I'm telling you guys, we gotta believe this. If you watch my video, you're gonna get top 100. Like if I mean, like you need to practice like text. Like that's the thing. Like I think people in my boat can do it. Like if you're like a mid-level player, going to tournaments, you get a decent win or two, or something, maybe a big win. Maybe a big win. Just keep it going. If you're a lower level player, just keep on practicing. Keep on practicing, spam tournaments, and then like give it a year or two. Like you gotta put in the work. I've been playing this game like I don't even know how long. 8 years
A decade,
now?
bro.
7?
Oh damn.
Something like that. Too long. I've been playing this game too freaking long. And I've had spurts where I go to tournaments a lot, then I don't go to tournaments at all. We still here? Okay. My computer went kaput. Okay. I had things where I had stuff, I don't know, stuff in my life where I didn't want to go for a little bit. I think it was a girlfriend, whatever it was. Like sometimes I go, sometimes I don't. It just depends. But if you want to get top 100, go to tournaments. It's like the gym. You gotta just do it. Let the band-aid off. Let the band-aid rip. Go to tournaments and have fun. Like don't spam tournaments. But you could say, oh, once a week. I'm gonna go to my local once a week, or every 2 weeks, whatever. Or I'm gonna go to my local once a week. Like once a week is not that much time to go to a local for like a couple hours,
Yeah,
and then like go to a regional or major once a
Valid.
month, or once every 2 months. Depends how far a major or regional is. It's also money. Unfortunately, you gotta have money to go to these tournaments. But that's just how it goes. If you got money, then you could spam. Then you could just spam majors and regionals. If you don't, then you got to carpool or you got to pay some for gas or drive and stuff like that. I don't know. People are very supportive around here. Like I feel like if you ask around, they can help you out go to a major. That's another thing. You gotta live in a decent region. Like I don't know. If you live in the middle of nowhere, it's kind of hard. You live in like Colorado or upstate. Like I mean, upstate New York, upstate. Like not where I live, like New York City. But like it's hard. I get it. It's hard to go to majors. It's hard to go to regionals. You gotta either drive really far or you gotta take a plane, and that costs money. That's another thing, Smashers. Don't be broke. Don't be a bum. Let's lock in and make money.
Facts.
I mean, I don't know about everyone's situation, but you gotta do that too. I mean, I could make another video about being a life coach. I'm not worried about that. This is a top 100 video, not life coach. Because I feel like I can teach you guys everything. I mean, I have the experience. I got the confidence. That's another thing. Have confidence. Have confidence in yourself to beat these people in the playing tournament. And I guess another tip would be maintain your controller. I'm not too picky with my controller. Some people are. Depends what character you play, I guess. I don't know. That's why with the practicing movement, or recalibrate your fodder every like 6 months, or maybe less, 4 months. I don't know, stuff like that. So there's so much technology nowadays with these controllers that you can do that. I mean, I think it's really cool. It's really cool. There's so many controllers and notches and stuff. I mean, do I think this is broken? Yes,
A little bit.
but that's just part of the community. People. If I want to get in the box, I could. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. I'm trying to think off the rip if I have any more tips.
Oh, almost done.
Before I end this video. And I said to groom yourself, for tournaments,
Groom.
look
Don't
good,
have
feel
your
good.
crack out.
When especially if you like maintain a beard, shaved in line, shave your sides, look good, feel good mentality. I saw some people at Super Fusion that had a good looking beard, good looking facial hair, good, nice groomed hair,
Ew.
stuff like that. I'm telling you, it all comes into play. Look good, feel good. Look good, feel good, play good. That's my new phrase. Look good, feel good, play good. And man, don't stress yourself out too much. At Super Fusion, I stress myself out probably too much to get more wins on top of my other win. And I mean, I still did good. I still did really good. But don't stress yourself out to do better. Just you could bitch about the tournament after. You could rant after the tournament, but just focus on what's in front of you. Don't focus on I don't know, because I like ice climbers and puff and whatever. Don't be like, oh, I got ice climbers next. Or 2 matches out of this.
Play your best.
No, focus on your opponent. Your opponent's a fox. Be like, okay, I got a fox. Got to lock in. I got to practice. And blah blah blah. You gotta do that. Also, I know people like this video. Like when I say this, it's add one day. Shouts add one day. The kid's a beast. Beat me at Super Fusion. It's add one day. You know who you are. That's gonna like that comment. It's add one day. But
what?
I think also he wore a Hunter shirt. That's cool. I liked it. And I wore a Yoshi shirt. Chicks dig my ride. That shirt's somewhere around here. I wear it more as I think I'm wearing it. What am I wearing right now? Attack on Titan shirt. Yeah.
That is Attack on Titan. Yeah.
That's a cool shirt.
Shingeki no Kyojin.
Come on. Yeah, let me move the chair. Come on, bro. Come on, Attack on Titan, baby. Eren Yeager, free will maxing.
Okay.
Free will maxing. Let's go.
Okay, wait, no. Supporting Eren Yeager, that's actually crazy. But I have no comment. Wait, I'll wait till the video ends. I'll say something.
All right, I think that's enough for this video. I think we got everything covered. And that'll be top 100. If you have questions in the comments, or just directly message me, DM me. I'll answer any questions that'll be top 100. I'm gonna make another video soon. My next video is probably How to Talk to Girls Part 3. I have more to say about that. Help you guys out, be successful. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you guys, listen to me, and we can do this. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna be successful. We're going to get significant others, get women, get numbers, get top 100. We're gonna do it. Get numbers, get play, get top 100. I'm telling you guys, like
What?
we're gonna do this. Like I'm confident. Be confident. Be confident. Top 100. Like you're a good player. You're a good player. Just keep at it. Ask for tips. Make friends. I don't be afraid to ask tips to opponents you lose to. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of all these accounts of all these things that I'm telling you. I used to never do that, but now I ask my opponents for advice all the time. Not that I was never a friend. I'm friends with all my opponents in tournament. Just I get like stubborn. I'm like, oh, I don't want advice because I lost. No, that's not how it goes. You should ask for advice. Always ask for advice.
True.
Always grind.
True.
Always play.
True.
There's a reason why we played this dope game. This game is hard to get into, but the people that are into it, we have a good community. Remember that, guys. Please remember that. But anyway, that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, and I'll see you in my next video. How to Riz Girls Part 3. Maybe how to get top 100 Part 2 if I think of other things. We'll see. Or how to get better and better in Melee. I don't know. We will see about that video. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.
Bye, Big Buffalo. Okay. Final thoughts. Initially, I was like, yeah, he's kind of giving vague advice. He's kind of like saying, he's like skipping over a lot of different aspects of like, let me rephrase everything I'm saying. I have no script, by the way. I'm just like fucking watching and just spinning what comes out of my mind. But he's just like giving a big overview as to what to do. It's like, yeah, have like etiquette, be clean, go to tournaments, take care of your controller. If you're on a fob, you're on a fob. If you're on a box, you're cheating a little bit. That's for me. But like, yeah, get good, grind, improve. Like it's true, but there's like I think there's specific situations that happen to competitors. It happens to every competitor throughout their career, and it's just like, how do you deal with those events? For example, like getting 3-0'd, I would try to talk more about the emotion about it. Like I get it. It's like let go of your ego, learn to improve. That's fine. I wish you could just elaborate it on more, you know. But I think it's just weird that he's not top 100 and he's making a video how to get top 100 in Melee. But it's like the video is not bad. It's just like it's an overview. And as someone that has made a how to get top 100 Melee video, it's very different from like Bigbuffalo's. Mine was more like dramatized. I talked a lot about my experiences and just like what I did. But Bigbuffalo, yeah, he's not vague, but he only gives sheer overviews, which is fine. He also likes talking about girls, which I think is really fucking funny. Like the male loneliness epidemic is not talked about, and like I don't know, like it's kind of facts. Some of these girls want to be spoken to by like some people, but they don't get approached. They don't find their partner, bro. But it's like it's whatever. But anything else? Bigbuffalo should have also talked about losing matchups. It's like play a character, play the game, learn the wave dash, learn the tech, solo practice, Uncle Punch. Uncle Punching's fucking crazy. I mean, Bigbuffalo plays a spacey. You have to be technical. Like, this shit's hard. As a Marth main, as a Sheik main, your life's kind of easy. You should lab a little bit, but learn to just like play and watch VODs, watch other people's VODs a lot. If you play Sheik, watch JMUK, watch Bonfire 10 for Marth, watch fucking Spark for like Yoshi, or watch Plump for Yoshi, or watch Plump for like Peach, like Plump 3-0'd Armada. Like that's crazy, bro. And then one Genesis. But yeah, point being, is it a good video? I guess. Yeah, it's chill. All for free, no paywall, like my video. It's got good advice. I wish people could listen to it. You could listen to people's advice, but the problem is actually applying it. It's hard. It's hard to have like a growth and like a growing and improving mindset. It's hard. Like everyone's different, but it's based off what your goals are in the game. But I think that's it for now. Chat. I just hit the 40-minute mark on this recording, but I think that's all that's needed to be said. You know, there's nothing wrong with what he said. It's just I wish there was more. But yeah, chat. My name's ePoodle. My tag's ePoodle. You call me Eli. I am a top 100 player. If you want to watch my top 100, how to get top 100 in Smash Bros. Melee video, the link will be below in the description. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And just let me know what you think about my reaction or anything I said or anything that Bigbuffalo says. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on right here. Bigbuffalo 4. It's the homie. He should probably add a profile picture, but he doesn't because he's cooked. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And yeah, see you later. Toodles.